Welcome everyone to my special Christmas segment of the event. My name is Tiffany Richards. I'm your host. Of course, you know me and my esteemed guest, the Honorable Reverend Blessing Ajayi. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
And we're just here to have a little chit chat about all the goings on around Christmas time. It's a very special time of year, friends and family and so on. And everyone has different traditions to enjoy. What do you do with your family every Christmas?
With my family, is a time where we are very excited meeting each other because I expect all my kids to come from wherever they are, with their gifts. Because usually at my home, what we do is everyone will buy gift for each one person of the family. So on the Christmas day, we exchange the gifts. And then decorate and then do table. This royal table, dinner.
Fancy dinner, festive.
We look forward to it.
My family as well. Christmas when I was young started off with about 30 people in our family.
Wow.
And as time grew on, everyone kind of separated and went their own ways. But the food was we always had more than enough food that we needed.
That's up throughout the week.
Yeah, exactly. Food to serve throughout the week and more presents than I could count. And it was always just a time to remember how blessed we were. We always realized at that time of year how much we really do have, and the Lord has blessed us, and we have everything we need. It's been a very great privilege to celebrate Christmas every year with my family, who come from, far and wide, and you don't get to see each other often,
Exactly.
and that we're all in the same place at the same time.
Yeah, during the Christmas period is a time that we also expect guests from other parts of the world, just to come and celebrate Christmas with their loved ones. And we exchange gifts, like I said, and also time to rest, a time to fellowship together, a time to reflect to the things that God have done for us. Also a time to prepare more towards the ending of the year, where normally as a Christian we fast. We look forward for the New Year resolution. You write your New Year requests. So that by the eve night when you go to church, you'll be able to pray through all these things. These are spiritual expectation for a Christian, a believer, before the end of the year. So it's a time of fasting and praying, bringing to memory, bringing those things that you wish to do differently in the new year, right? Yeah, so it's not...
Yeah, definitely a time of reflection.
Yes.
To look over the year and think about how far you've come and where the Lord has taken you from. Oftentimes I find myself living in the answered prayer, So the year might have started off a certain way, and then the year ends and I realize, I need to thank God for this and that because I'm living in the answered prayer. And sometimes I don't see that right away,
Let's talk about the Boxing Day. How Canadians shop. I don't know if I know they shop and shop and shop. And you shop away all your credit cards, Especially the last day, the Christmas Eve. Oh my God.
You need to stay
Let's
away
talk
from
about
malls.
the gifting. The gifting where people, we shop and also pack gifts for our loved ones. External friends, loved one, when we package those gifts and go and deliver.
Yeah.
And also cook rice, cook food. Normally, back home, what we are taught, you cook food, rice, and then put chicken, meat, and then go and serve to each homes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we still do that here too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so that's a way of appreciating someone that is so dear to your heart. Not just the gift, but you cook good dishes on that day, pack it in a very fine plate, and with chicken and beef, and you go deliver to them.
Food is always a great way to show somebody how much you care. Always. And it's always appreciated. No one will ever turn away good food.
I remember in those days, my parents bought me different clothes in each of the days of Christmas to the New Year. So you change clothes and then you go to party, children parties, events, you just look good.
Look good
I
and
always
feel
look
good.
forward for that Christmas. I did that to my children too. You know, buy clothes, buy things, make sure that they get all the things that they needed. But for me, for my family, the most important thing is that fellowshipping together. You know, everyone coming from each places, especially now they have grown up. And I know that's the way they celebrated in other homes too. Tell me about Jamaican celebration.
It's a lot about the food.
I know you guys make some cake or something.
Yeah, there's Christmas cake.
What do you call that cake?
Like a fruit. There's a fruit cake, a Christmas cake.
They make different cakes.
Yeah, with all kinds of fruit in it and lots of alcohol. They just pour it all over
Is
the
that
cake.
a cake? And then bake it?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
And lots of fish, a lot of snapper, a lot of fried fish happens at Christmas. I remember at my house we fried about 60 fish last year.
Wow.
60.
Why fish?
It's just a thing. It's just
So
a thing.
do you know how we celebrate it? Like an African family, we buy like goat.
Yeah, lots
they
of
will
goats.
share beef, box of yam, bags of rice, everything in big packs, and they will store it in the house, and they cook and cook and cook and cook. Not only cooking, they also dash all those food stuff, perishable foods to people. When they come around, they just keep giving. But you know what? Like, it's a festive period that everyone look forward to.
Every year.
At least that break cap that gives you a little ease from work between that period. So we look forward for that, you know.
Yeah, and there's definitely celebrations.
Yeah. So what advice do you give to the shopping addiction?
That is crazy. You should not be going broke to buy everybody Christmas presents. And then you feel guilty because the teachers need a gift. If you have 4 or 5 kids, that's a lot of presents. And the gym teacher and the principal and the piano teacher and the music teacher and the tutor, math tutor.
Though.
They do.
Someone asked me yesterday and said, "Oh, what will I buy? I don't have money." I said, "Well, like, okay, it's $25 gift card. Is it okay?" I said, "Very much okay. Even if it's $10, just give what you have. It's a gift."
Even people that see like the same person at the coffee drive-through every day, you have to give that person a gift card too because you see them every day. And it's just like, oh my gosh. So, and they look at the credit card bill and it's like $10,000.
When it's New Year now, you'll be in debt.
Yeah.
So my advice is that please, it's not compulsory that you must give. That smile you have is enough if you don't have money. That's why some people feel so depressed if they don't have gift to give. If you have life, if you're able to be healthy or to celebrate the season, is a bigger gift for you. You know, any year you are good enough to spend, it's okay. Christmas comes and goes. Yes, we all celebrate, look good, eat, you know, but don't put yourself into debt and depressed because you don't give someone what you think they want. Sometimes the people are not even expecting anything.
Right. I think the best thing you can do for someone at Christmas time is invite them over if they don't have someone a family to be with.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's a better gift than just handing
that's
somebody $10.
The one I love though. Inviting inviting you for dinner or for lunch. Oh my God, that's the best gift I can give. Making sure I make you royal queen or family, giving you all the kind of food that you have never eaten before. You know, it feels so good when somebody invites you to come and eat and serve you with different dishes, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you get to spend time with somebody at Christmas, someone that shows you that you're important to them. So, you know, and it makes them feel good inside and they're not so depressed anymore, knowing that, you know,
so what advice would you want to give to people, like for families? You know, not everybody, some people feel that, oh, Christmas, but, you know, like, would you think that almost every family that believes in Christmas festival should be able to come together, at least make their family feel good, you know? And like I said, you don't have to have too much money to buy things, but little things. Cook that day and let the family eat together.
Right. Even if you don't have the money to do something, start a family tradition. Decorate the tree of a different color every year or something like that.
I just bought my light today. You know, the outdoor lights, the sparkling one.
Right.
At least make the Christmas. Do you know that before, during Christmas times, they used to, I think the city or region, they used to award houses that decorate the most.
Yes, they used to do that before
Now I
COVID.
don't see decoration like it used to be before.
Oh, my neighbors, they are competing against each other. Every year it gets a little bit brighter, then that one gets brighter, then this one gets brighter.
But it's nice though.
It's beautiful, very distracting. You always have to stop and stare and take pictures because it's really magnificent what they do every single year.
Wow.
So there's ways of making Christmas special without spending
let's talk
money.
about the snow and winter.
Winter time is also very special. We're not allowed to talk about winter in the summertime, but when the winter does roll around, we take the kids skating all the time.
I know.
You know, the kids love winter. They don't feel the cold. They love sledding. Even as a little girl, we'd find the highest peak that we could find in the city, and we just take our sleds and slide all the way down. Even if there are trees at the bottom, and we know we're gonna crash, we still would go. We would love snow every year.
Oh, really? Okay, you are Canadian.
Yeah, I don't like snow now that I have to clean it off my car. But when I was young, we loved Christmas time because of winter.
Yeah, Christmas. The one I love most is Christmas morning. As I just look through my window and I see snow everywhere.
Oh, white Christmas
feel very good. Like the special blessing just came up for everyone, So the Christmas song carol night,
Christmas carols,
like we did
Christmas
tonight,
carols.
the carol songs and celebrate Jesus, just celebrate with each and every one is make it feel very good.
Yeah, warms my heart,
exactly.
To sing Christmas carols and sing songs and,
red,
yeah, it makes everything special. Red everywhere you can put it. It makes everyone feel special and it brings everybody together. That's why Christmas time is really great because it really just brings people together.
Exactly. In the church, we love it because, oh my God, we have a Christmas carol night and a preparing where they give gift to one another. Just a beautiful season. So what will you say to everyone that is celebrating Christmas this holiday?
Try not to stress out about buying people things. If money's tight because after COVID things kind of got that way, then do a secret Santa where everyone just buys one gift and have a budget, and everyone cooks maybe one or two dishes so all the pressure isn't on the host. Just ways of giving each other grace and compassion and try to focus on the togetherness, focus on God. That's what brings Christmas together. Yeah, reflect, Those are the meaningful things about Christmas, not the gimmicks of the gifts.
It's not a competition for anybody.
Exactly.
You must not wear new things. You can go to your old stuff and wash it and wear the most important things for us to focus for the reason for the season is that Christ was born, and he died for us and he resurrected. It's a gift to the world. That gift is a blessing that will usher you to a new year. So for me, I would say that let's celebrate Christmas and love each other, embrace each other. Right. And what do we say? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us at the event. See you soon. Like and subscribe.